Hey YouTube, what is going on, man? See, you ever just...
Yo, what's going on, man? So today we're gonna be doing
Hey YouTube, what is going on? So right now in Warzone. YouTube, what is going on, man? So the content in this video is absolutely ridiculous. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make the map. Hey YouTube, what is going on, guys? So the Iron Curtain 2 is actually a contract right now, man. So I have to get 200. Hey YouTube, what is going on, guys? So today's video, man, they ended up actually dropping a bundle. Oh yeah, we is live, baby. What's up, stream? What's going on? We about to play some UMGs right now. Can't believe I'm actually streaming on YouTube. We streamed earlier on Twitch. What's up, everybody in the chat?
Hey YouTube, what is going on, guys? So today's YouTube video is a little bit different, man. As you guys can tell by the title or by the intro and stuff like that, yes, I've made the switch from Twitch over to YouTube. So for some people who don't know, over the last couple of years, I've streamed on a platform called Twitch, and I've accumulated over 2 million followers over there. And like I said, I'm forever grateful as far as what Twitch did and allow me, the community that I built. It's very special to me. And one thing that I can say right now is what I've learned is I've been doing YouTube videos for a very long time. I've done it since 2012, but streaming is so different than making videos. You know, when you're making a video, there's kind of a disconnect as far as like the most interactive you'll get is the comment section. And usually you can't respond to a lot of comments, but when you're streaming live, you know, you have a platform, over 10,000 people sitting there watching you at one time, 20,000. The most I ever had on Twitch was 100,000 viewers, right? There's really just nothing like it. So like I said, I'm forever grateful for what I built over on Twitch. I genuinely hope that, you know, all the people who support me, you know, follow me over here onto YouTube. And like I said, I'm just kind of very, very grateful. So for this video, I want to break down is why I made the switch, why I think it's a good move for me and my community in a sense, and what you guys will be looking forward to the most. So one of the biggest things why I think is a great benefit as to streaming on YouTube, if you don't know, like you saw in the intro clip, I streamed on YouTube back in like 2015. That was my first ever live stream ever was on YouTube. So it's kind of like a full circle just moment in general. And I understand, you know, it's not about the money. The money is great, you know, but I think that, you know, with YouTube itself, the potential that it has and discoverability, man. I mean, it's so much easier to be discovered on YouTube than it is to be on Twitch, right? It's a very hard thing to grow on Twitch as well. So I think this would be great as far as just getting new viewers. It's basically like a new challenge. My YouTube channel is something I've taken a lot of pride in, you know, and to be able to grow that with the YouTube team and YouTube gaming, you know, eventually I have goals of wanting to hit 10 million subscribers one day. Will it happen? I don't know, maybe, maybe not. You know, this gives me the best chance to do that. I've always focused on YouTube content and just being a content creator in general. You know what I mean? A lot of you guys know that and watch my videos. And as far as, you know, choosing YouTube over Twitch, I just feel like I was more wanted at YouTube than I was at Twitch. You know, being in a space where, you know, I was legit, they came out with a list. I'll probably throw it on screen here. As far as the top FPS streamers, Battle Royale streamers of the last couple years. And I was the only, you know, black streamer on that list. And, you know, I just didn't feel that sort of love in a sense, feeling appreciated. You know, I feel like I was kind of forgotten. And, you know, it sucks that it happened that way. Like I said, I don't have any hard feelings or anything like that, but that's just kind of how I felt throughout the whole situation, man. And, you know, I had a call with YouTube and they showed so much love. They showed how much they want to help build my community as far as Nuke Squad in general and stuff like that. So I just felt more loved, you know, when I had the meeting, man. I'm very grateful what I built over on Twitch, the community that I built, the Nuke Squad community in general, the swaggxblyts. But this is something in my heart that I just felt like this was the right decision for me specifically because I am so active on YouTube. I have the More Swagg channel, over 400K subs. The main channel, 2.6 million, right? We have the Shorts channel going as well too. So, and we have our Nuke Squad channel. So overall, it's just, I think YouTube's just the best place for me to grow my brand and to really expand that in general. And one thing I can kind of say how it works on Twitch, right? So think about this, you know, Nick doesn't really play COD anymore, Tim doesn't play COD anymore, and you know, for the last 8-9 months, I was the #1 Warzone streamer. Literally the last year, I was the #1 Warzone streamer. And the way Twitch is, it's all built off community, right? So it's like I've built up my community through various, you know, streams, collaborating. Mainly a lot of it was through YouTube videos, right? And so when I'm streaming at the top, it's almost like I have my community, right? And then once I stop going live, that community kind of like helps out everyone else. And it's great, man. I love that, you know, people who watch me also discover people as well. But I felt like I just was, I don't know, I had hit a ceiling almost in a sense on Twitch. And I feel like I feel like this switch, especially with Modern Warfare 2 coming out, it's like the perfect storm to really just expand the content, and as far as like this, people can discover me more and different things like that. So that's kind of another reason why I wanted to switch as well. I will be doing my first ever YouTube live stream tomorrow. Today it was announced. Tomorrow I will have my first ever YouTube live stream. It's gonna be at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If time changes, just to pay attention to socials, but that's around the time I usually start streaming anyways. This is one of the biggest, you know, moves in my career as far as like that I've ever done in gaming, you know, and I can say right now and be real with you guys that I've dreamed of signing a contract like this since forever. You know what's so crazy is that, you know, I dreamt growing up, I mainly played basketball, right? And, you know, I wanted to, you know, get drafted. You know, I was always dreams, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that, you know, now I get to play video games, but have the same contract as the #1 draft pick. That's what really is so full circle to me, and that is so much of a blessing. And like I said, it's not about the money, but it's about the perspective of like, yo, like I had a plan, but God had a different plan. You know what I mean? And it's just, I'm so excited for this opportunity. If you know me, you know how hard I work in general as far as just content. Like I'm so, especially on YouTube, I've uploaded over 2,800 videos on the main channel. We've done so many videos on the second, daily for the last couple years. And then we've got our new squad channel where, you know, right now I'm in Mexico, you know, with my boys, man. I can't, like, it's so hard to just, you know, to express how much gratitude and grateful I am. Towards the end of this video, I'm gonna give some thank yous and stuff like that to people, but like I said, I just wanna thank you guys, man. Like without anybody who ever clicked on one of my streams, if you even just watched for a little bit, a couple of seconds, if you followed my Twitch, right? I just wanna say thank you, because it means the world to me. I try to thank every single person, man. You know, I've tried to give back as much as possible. You know, I bought, you know, a kid a car. I've done so many giveaways when we win tournaments, man. If you don't watch my streams, I buy someone dinner almost every single night, one of my subs, you know, just to try to show love, man. Like I said, I cannot thank you enough. This is so much of a blessing. And yeah, so I'm gonna just start naming off some people and just giving thank yous, man. But like I said, I will be streaming on YouTube from here on out. That will be my main platform. We'll be uploading videos on the channel as well, continuing on the second and on the new squad channel. First of all, I want to give a huge thank you to God, man. You know, like I said, I had a plan growing up in my head, but he had a totally different plan, you know. I wouldn't even be here if I didn't tear my labrum. I wouldn't be playing video games or making YouTube videos. I've been doing it for so long since even Advanced Warfare. And you guys saw, I did my first ever YouTube stream in 2015, like 7 years ago. It took 7 years to get where I'm at, right? It took 7 years. So if you're an aspiring content creator out there, if you want to do this, if you want to be this as a profession, understand that, you know, it took me 7 years from when I first ever hit my go live button to signing the contract of my dreams. You know, I just saw a vision. I know what I wanted to do, and you know, now that we're here, it's just only gonna ramp up even more, man. And with Modern Warfare 2 coming out, it's only gonna get more crazier. Next, I wanna thank my family, man. You know, they've supported me for a very long time, especially my mom, man. You know, she always believed in me and different things like that. My pops, man, it's so exciting to have them around and different things like that. My brother and sister, and just anyone in my family in general for just supporting, you know, me playing video games for a living. When I first started this in 2012, it was not normal. It was not a normal thing. Next, I want to thank my friends, man, all my friends, from the new squad boys to all my homeboys in FaZe, everything like that, man, for supporting me and just, you know, riding with me throughout this thing, man. My biggest thing is, if you know me, man, you know how much I love my homies, man, and taking care of them, and, you know, kind of just like, I love just uplifting everyone around me. You know, I try to do that as best as possible, no matter what it does to me. So I want to thank them for being real and just always being around. Next, I want to thank FaZe, man. FaZe, I mean, without you guys, I'm not here, man. So I want to thank, big shout out to FaZe, the best organization in the world, man. Especially Darren, Griff, and Vera. You guys know who you are, man. Thank you guys so much, man, for always just believing in me and understanding that, you know, the work doesn't stop. Also, I want to thank my former agent, Daniel, for getting me to this point. Also want to give a huge shout out to Damon and UTA, the greatest agency in the world, man. Thank you guys for helping me out. Rich Paul as well, too, man. We got some great things on the horizon with that. If you guys didn't know, I signed with Rich and Clutch Sports, and I was the first gamer with that. So coming up, we got some great stuff on the way. I want to give a shout out to everyone who followed me over on Twitch. Thank you again for supporting me on that journey. We built that over 3 years, and you know what I'm saying, it's incredible. Like I said, I want to give a huge shout out to Nick and Tim for being some of the biggest inspirations as far as what I do in the field. You know, I see them and I look at them as their, you know, I want to work as hard as them, and I want to be where they're at. So I want to thank them for inspiring me on a daily basis to improve and just to be a better streamer and content creator in general, man. Thank you to them, man, for kind of taking me under their wing and just kind of showing me how it's done. Especially Nick, early on in my career, man. We would have a couple of calls, man, and he would just kind of break it down how it's all going to play out. And yeah, I just want to give a huge shout out to him. I want to thank you guys for all the support, all the love, man. I'm excited about the future with YouTube. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you guys drop a like, hit that subscribe button down below, have on the bell notification, because we're going live for our first ever YouTube stream tomorrow, man. Anyways, you guys, thank you guys so much for all the support. I signed that contract of my dreams. You know, I get to do this for a living, and I'm forever grateful. I never take it for granted. So thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys in the YouTube stream.